Hey, what's good?
What's going on?
I'm chilling. All right, so I got to do the official thing. All right, we retired lightweight
Yeah,
Anthony Flores.
I had a couple fights, you know.
How many fights you had? You had over 20.
I had 17 fights.
17 fights?
Fought for the USBA title. I had a decent resume. I beat some undefeated guys. Like, not to brag, but like what I'm trying to say is when I speak, I'm somewhat certified to speak.
I had to put that because, you know, sometimes they get mad. Well, who is this guy?
Yeah.
What credentials does he have to be saying?
Yeah, I've been around the block. I had a decent amateur career, 2-time Golden Glove state champion. Fought in the Mid-Atlantic, fought in a lot of different things. So, yeah.
And Frank Martin, Michel Rivera.
Yes.
What did you see?
Domination. I know that it's been going around a lot, but I just saw strictly a better skilled fighter with more experience. For the big things I saw in that fight were how well Frank Martin was able to keep his foot on the outside, control the distance. Looks like he was a shorter guy, have his jab go over top of your jab. And with Rivera, I saw him moving to his right a lot, trying to fire off a straight right hand. He's off balance because when you commit the right hand, you have nothing to go back afterwards. Frank Martin's taking half a step back and then shooting the left hand right hook, and that's actually what knocked him down. So, boxing, really an impressive boxing list.
It looked like he could miss with the left hand.
Couldn't have.
Now, like you said, was that the footwork or was it just Frank's timing?
Both, because you're setting them up. By you moving for him, he's a southpaw, moving to his right, either you're forced to try to get that outside foot out, or you're forced to go left. And when you start stepping left, you're walking straight into a straight left hand, and vice versa with an orthodox fighter. We got kids over here.
Yeah, they doing the exact same shit that we was doing at that age.
Exactly, that's what you're supposed to do.
All right, so is it that Michel didn't know how to fight a southpaw, or is it the little things that Frank was doing to negate Michel's jab?
That was kind of my first thought because it just looked like he was lost in there with being in there with a southpaw fighter, and there's some big things that's like glaring mistakes that you can't make with southpaws. You gotta be more active. You gotta throw more punches. He's throwing a lot of single shots, just one jab, throwing one straight right hand. He never actually let his hands go, and you have to be more active with a southpaw because they're used to fighting orthodox fighters, not so much in reverse. So, not stepping to your left, not getting your jab going, not jabbing over top of his jab, and then firing more than one right hand. You gotta fire double the right hand, throw it to the body, throw it to the head. Just a lot of things that I think that, if anything, learning lesson he can improve on.
What do you want to see from Frank next? Like, who do you want to see him in the ring with?
Man, I know a lot of people are saying like put him in there with the top 5 guys. I'm not sure yet. I think that he's a very good fighter. I think that he's taken a step closer. He's only got 16 fights. I would like him to see him in with like somewhat a beat fighter. Not a beat fighter, but like maybe like a Cambosis would be nice. Like to see how
that's a good fight.
I think that's a good fight for him. I don't want to see him in there. Me personally, I don't think that he'd be able to be in there with a Tank just yet, or Shakur Stevenson. Lomachenko maybe, because he's getting a little bit older. But I'd like to see a little step up. They don't need to throw him right to the wolves for a world title just yet.
Good.